Evolution Fighting Championships has grown from a local event held in a bar to one of the country's best up-and-coming mixed martial arts organizations. For the first time in the promotion's history, they held an event outside of the border city. Saturday night in Cold Lake, fight fans got a chance to see Midwest fighters put it on the line inside the KFC cage. Jacob Zare was there.
Nick Hainan fights out of Lloydminster and was first on the card and managed to force his opponent to verbally tap out with an arm lock in the second round. Another Lloyd product, Mark Beausoleil, took his opponent to the ground with a huge slam and then proceeded to work to improve position and eventually coaxed the tap out via Kimura.
He was able to fight off the first one. I switched over, just gave him a few elbows just to soften him up. And then from there I went back to the Kimura and I was able to get the Kimura.
Cold Lake's own John Cowan barely broke a sweat as he timed a counter-strike perfectly to knock out his opponent with a single big shot just 16 seconds into the first round, bringing the crowd to its feet.
He just chases that overhand height to close the distance and then clinch up. He's got a really mean clinch. So counter to the jab, if you want to come over top, is the cross.
Another Cold Lake fighter, John Simonar, came out of his corner on fire and demolished his opponent, powering out of a submission attempt and working the fight to the ground, where he unleashed some brutal ground and pound to force the referee to intervene just over 2 minutes into the first round.
I was planning on keeping it standing, and the fight just took its course, and we went from there. I was ready to go whether it was on the standing or on the ground. It was all good.
And for the main event, EFC heavyweight champ Tim Camelli dropped to 205 pounds to try and capture the light heavyweight title too. John Ganshorn stood in his way and managed to tie Camelli up and land a heavy shot before Camelli stormed back with his own savage clinch work to drop Ganshorn. Camelli followed up with relentless hammer fists and just 1 minute and 40 seconds into the first round became a dual weight class title holder.
When I was hammer fisting him, I knew it was over. I was just waiting for the ref to stop it. But he rocked me right before that, man. Like I was pretty dizzy right before that, so he hits pretty hard.
Got outside the game plan a little bit there. We had kind of a set thing, and then got greedy when I saw that he kind of shook a little bit, and then went forward. And well, it was a learning lesson.
EFC 7 proved to be one of the strongest cards in EFC history, with the promotion's solid matchmaking again proving to deliver everything MMA fans could ask for.
I really try to put the guys as best I can together. You know, I want to see good, solid fights. You know, you got a guy who's 1-0 or 0-0, but he's fighting a guy who's 0-0. So they both, you know, they have equal chances.
And the first foray out of the border city for the EFC wrapped up with thrilled local fans and a promotion that, pound for pound, can stand with the best events in Canada.
People talk, so I hope they get the word out on what kind of show we put on, because we put a lot of work into doing the promotion.
That's all the time we have for tonight. If you have comments or questions about tonight's show, feel free to email us at the address on your screen. I'm Whitney Stinson, and we'll see you around the region.